This is going to be my Backstreet Boys fan club tour pre-sale video / rant. First and foremost, they didn't do it on the fan club this time. They did it through Live Nation, and they're supposed to email you a code. I never got the code, and a lot of people never got the code, so a lot of people were screwed out of getting pre-sale tickets, which didn't have the best tickets to begin with anyways, best seating available anyways. And it's something to do with Yahoo emails, but I mean, why is it the fans' fault? Ground control is pretty much just saying, you know, well, you're still out of luck, sorry. You can still get tickets now, they're still available, but that's not the point. It's the principle of the thing. You pay for a fan club membership, you should make sure you get to pre-sale. And then when you say you're open during certain hours, be open, answer the freaking phones, you know, don't say you're open and lie. But I have a little bit more right after that. But I ended up getting 11th row for Chicago and 14th row for St. Louis. I'm going to try to get better seats for both, but I just bought seats today just to make sure I had seats. I can exchange tickets for a better ticket for Chicago for sure, but here's my rant. For St. Louis, I joined the fan club a couple days ago. I've been a fan club member for a while, but I hadn't expired for over a year. I joined it a few days ago to get the pre-sale, to you know, be a part of this, to get good seats. Like I said, first of all, I didn't get the code, so I had to use somebody else's code after like 30 minutes of them finally giving it out, and finally got a seat. So my seats were going to be dwindled anyways, because 30 minutes into the pre-sale, and I just got my seat. Second of all the seats that were available for the pre-sale for the fan club for the St. Louis venue were bundled with a fan club membership for $30, which I just bought 2 days ago. Okay, and to make matters worse, Live Nation has a 3-day return exchange policy. If you get a better seat, you can exchange it or get a full refund. But the exception is not if it's bundled with the special thing, which my ticket is because of a fan club membership. Now, I already have a fan club membership, so essentially I bought 2 fan club memberships because that's the only way to get a ticket for this venue, it seems. And that has exempt me from returning / exchanging for a better ticket if I get one for St. Louis when they go on sale to the general public on Saturday, May 18th. So I'm basically screwed out of $150 for just that one ticket alone. Yeah, it's 14th row, but more than likely with general admission it's going to be like 20th row, and that's still pretty close, but I want to try to get general admission. So I am selling about a 14th row ticket, reserve seating. If anybody's interested, it's going to be negotiable. But, okay, so, you know, me being paranoid, I call Live Nation. The first lady says, yeah, you can do the exchange with your St. Louis ticket, you just will be out the $30 for the fan club membership. And I was just going to eat that $30 if I found a better ticket. No problem. I sent an email unrelated to that, but to the Chicago show, to Live Nation as well. But part of the email also contained about St. Louis. And I get a reply after I call from somebody else through an email that the ticket for St. Louis doesn't apply because of that bundle that it was purchased with. So I called back into Live Nation just looking for a definitive answer. I got a yes and I got a no. I wanted to know. The next guy said totally, you just have, you know, you're just going to have to eat that $30 membership, but yeah, you can exchange it. So awesome. And apparently I sent like 2 emails about the same thing to maybe like I sent it twice by accident to Live Nation. So I got another reply, and this person gave me a different answer saying no, it's bundled, you can't return it, you can't exchange it. So I call in. Okay. She speaks to a manager, reads me, had an attitude with me, read the literature on the website verbatim and says it doesn't qualify. Her supervisor put a note that that ticket for St. Louis is not to be returned or exchanged per supervisor's rules. Because, yeah, apparently they were mad at me, and I wasn't rude, I just said, I want a definitive answer. And I was saying, well, I already have a fan club membership. If every ticket required another fan club membership, does that mean everybody that wanted to exchange their tickets for the show can't? And she pretty much just said, yeah. So as I was on the phone with her, I got an email because I sent an email back saying, you know, I'm getting all these different answers. I got an email saying the first thing that, you know, I'd be out to $30, but that's it. So I call back because all I'm looking for is a definitive answer. So I've called 4 times since like 7 a.m. and it's like 5:30 now p.m. I mean, I'm not rude at calling. It's like, you know, I'm sorry for calling in, but I just want a definitive answer. I keep getting yes, no, yes, no. I just want to know which one is it. The last representative had a really bad attitude, said that the supervisor notes, there's nothing you can do about it, shit out of luck, live with it. Okay. I don't think I was badgering. My mom says I was badgering, but I don't think, because, you know, I haven't even got a better ticket yet. I'm just thinking, like, what if on Saturday if I get a better ticket. So I'm gonna look for a better ticket for St. Louis, or for Chicago, and exchange that if I can, which I can, and for St. Louis. So I am selling my St. Louis ticket if you guys want it. Price is negotiable. It's like pretty much the 14th row reserve seating. So please hit me up if you're interested. But that's just my fan club rant, my Live Nation rant. It's just kind of messed up, you know. And then as soon as I buy that seat, there's like 2 rows ahead of me in that same section. There's one seat's available. So it's like, really, honestly. And I don't really think I was badgering. I mean, I called 4 times and twice back to back, but it's because I accidentally hung up on the last person because I got an email while I was on the phone with her. And I don't know why. I think I hit end to the call as opposed to end to the email. I just wanted a definitive answer. Give me yes and no, yes and no, and it's kind of messed up that they pretty much just keep telling me no now. You know, I would understand that if that's policy. But if not, everybody knows your policy. Some person's telling me yes, some person's telling me no. You know, isn't it kind of my obligation as a customer to know what I'm getting, know what I'm paying for? So if somebody gives me a yes and a no, I want to know if it's yes or no. That's all I want to know, a definitive answer. And if the definitive answer is no, how come they didn't give that to me to begin with? So I might have just not bought a ticket yet. You know, it is what it is though. So 11th and 14th row for both shows. Gonna try to do better for Chicago. Gonna do better for St. Louis if I can. So I have a 14th row ticket available for St. Louis, just one. So hit me up if interested. Price is negotiable. Thanks guys. Bye. And I need that got to contact ground control too, because I'm not paying for that $30 membership and I just did it. So bye guys.